he can be a distributor, but he also had, in order for the Wizards to win games, he had to score.
Oh, to take their first lead since the opening minute of the ballgame. Edwards down the lane and gives it to him, 81-79.
Well, I mean, why not? That was.
So I was doing a video the other day, and ironically, it was the Los Angeles Clippers hosting the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's Kawhi Leonard taking on Anthony Edwards because of Kawhi's injury. These two phenom forwards hadn't really had a lot of opportunity to get it on over the last couple years. And I got a lot of backlash because I asked the question, when will Anthony Edwards be better than Kawhi Leonard? A lot of people like, never will he be better than Kawhi, is what pretty much most of the responses I got. And I thought about it, and I was like, after the third response, I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Y'all believe that? So Kawhi Leonard is 31 right now. I expect him to have a really good bounce back year following the torn ACL in the playoffs back in 21. I think Kawhi is a phenomenal talent. If I had to name a top 10 players of the last 10 years, Kawhi is right there in that top 5, top 4, 3 is somewhere. He's right there. But we have to acknowledge the realities to Kawhi Leonard. He's pretty much become an every other year player. We'll talk about Kawhi more in another video. But for this video's purposes, he's 31 years old. Okay, Anthony Edwards is a whole decade younger than Kawhi. So far, no injury concerns with AE. Phenomenal athlete. Phenomenal shooter. I'd argue right now, Edwards, to me, showing a little more promise shooting the rock than Kawhi did at a similar age. Anthony Edwards is just better than what Kawhi was around the age of 2021. Go look up the numbers yourself. Anthony Edwards, I will be willing to say this, all right? This is me talking. You have the right to debate it. In 2 years, I will be willing to say AE is better than Kawhi. All right, I know I forced that rhyme there, but don't judge me. Anthony Edwards is the real deal. And I did not see this coming out of Georgia. I watched him a good amount. I follow the SEC closely. I thought he could be a decent player. I did not see star. But now star is the bottom for AE. If Edwards doesn't go into all-star games this year and above, I'd be dumbfounded. I'd be shocked to the curve. Edwards is the real deal. And I think he has the potential. Him and Ja, I believe, have the potential to be, at some point in the next 2-3 years, the best point guard in the game in Ja, and Edwards has the opportunity to be the best forward in the game. Right there. Him, Tatum, some of these other guys, right there at the 3 spot. Like, they are right. They're going to be competing for years to come. He is right there. And there's some things athletically AE can do that even Tatum can't do. Now, Tatum's a much more refined, better basketball player than Edwards is today. Be clear. But Edwards has the chance. Health is on his side. So, yes, I do believe in 2 years' time, so 2 seasons from now, we will look back at this video favorably for your boy FERRO. I think in 2 years, Anthony Edwards will be better than Kawhi Leonard. I don't know what you guys are watching. I think the world of AE. For guys like Edwards and Ja, to me, it comes down to one thing, the maturation process. That's it. Once they mature, the game is much mature than the mentals for some of these youngins. Once they get the brain where the game is at, sky's literally too low as a limit.